Welcome back, guys. Here in our Harry Cooper Supply Kitchen today, we are making orange clove waffles. Doesn't that sound fall-like?
It sounds so fall-like and delicious. I'm excited.
Well, this is going to be the coolest day of the whole week, right? So this is
Yeah.
why we're doing this, but coming out in the morning, my goodness, Natalie. I just was thinking, what's going to be so warm and kind of comfort food? And
Waffles it is.
Waffles it is. And breakfast. We never hardly do breakfast. So
That
I'm
is
gonna have you
weird.
help
Why don't
me.
we do much breakfast
I don't
here?
know. We always do something heavy. Now, this recipe, guys, calls for
A lot.
us to, there's a lot. But what I'm going to start you out with now, and I'm not so good at this. I'm
Okay.
going to separate these eggs.
Okay.
Where's that other little bowl?
Do
Okay.
you want me to get going on separating and you can start something else?
Do you know how to do that?
We'll try.
Okay.
We'll try. We'll do our best. How many eggs need to be?
All right. I need the egg yolks in one and the egg whites in another. We need 3.
Well, these are...
You got it, girl. You got it. Good job. Yes, that's a perfect job for you.
Okay.
All right, guys, now this calls for the dry ingredients. I have already combined. It's 2 cups of flour. It is, let's see, oh yeah, we do need a trash can. We've got ground clove, 1/4 teaspoon. We've got 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 3 tablespoons of sugar. That's all the dry ingredients, and that is all right here.
Thanks,
Thank
Kaylee.
you.
Okay.
And anyone who wants to join is fine. Our doorbell is not ringing. Do you think people like? Oh,
She's knocking.
Knocking. Who's knocking? I hear you knocking. Come on in, girl.
I heard something about oranges and waffles.
Waffles, orange clove waffles. Does that,
That sounds
good?
delicious.
And coffee, right? You said you made coffee?
Oh, I did. Okay, so we need to warm up the coffee. You girls, I've had some Thai tea this morning, so I'm gonna let you have this coffee. Jen, are you good with the microwave?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
Then I want you to pour it in those 2 glasses, and then we'll put it in the microwave down here.
Oh, okay, we have a microwave here.
Yeah.
Okay, I have separated.
Okay, now I want you to, oh, here, you need a towel, don't
I
you?
do need a towel. Paper towel would be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Too much in that one.
So I need you to whip these.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a little loud, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it there because
So this
I
is
think
3 egg whites.
3 egg whites.
1
Is that a shell?
It is.
3 egg whites, 1 shell.
I almost did it perfectly.
She's gonna get that out of there. All right,
Got it.
perfect. You know, it takes a village, guys, and I'm so happy to have these kids as village. Sorry.
I'll
All right.
take it. You can call me kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Thank you.
These glasses are so
loud.
pretty. The cups.
If you guys
Coffee
need a
mug.
towel. Now, so I've got the dry ingredients. Now what I need to do is I need to put some orange juice in here. So I'm gonna cut this, and I can have you help me too.
Yeah.
I'm
can
going
help.
to have you zest that right there. And I'm gonna cut the orange. How's it going?
Are those stiff peaks
No,
or
you
more?
still need to go. Yeah, yeah, keep going, Nat.
All the times I've made waffles, I've never done this step.
Really?
So I must be making them wrong at home. Yes.
No, you are not. You're doing great. Look at this little thing I brought from the house. I love this.
That's so
Grab your
cute.
juicer.
This juicer is so fantastic.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
You're doing it perfect. Now, actually, this juice is for our syrup.
Nothing is coming out.
Not coming. Oh, here.
I think I'm doing the wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
This calls for maple syrup, guys, with also some orange juice.
Okay.
That sound great?
Don't throw those away because I'm going to need it for the zesting.
I'm getting more
got you.
peaks. Do I need more?
That almost there, Nat.
Almost there, guys. Almost there.
But we have to get this together before we can get that in the waffle. That looks great.
At home, if you're like me and you've never beat to
There we
peaks.
go.
More. You want more. Okay.
Okay, just a little more. Is that right? A little more. And then when she gets done, we'll put this in. Okay.
There's the coffee is ready.
So we're going to add milk into here. We're going to add 1 1/2 cup milk into the dry ingredients. Looking good.
Well, I'm better at this than whipped cream, I'll tell you that.
Really? You have problems with whipped cream?
I do have problems with whipped cream.
Well, maybe. What brand do you get? Is it the?
Like of the whipping cream,
Yeah.
of the heavy cream? I don't know.
I think you just have to keep whipping it. You can't give up on it. And
Keep whipping it.
whip it
Don't
good.
give up on it.
Don't give up on it.
That's my problem. I give up on it too quick.
Okay, so you've got that done.
I
Now
do.
we're gonna fold that in once we get Jen's zesting in here.
How much do you need? Do you think this is good?
We need, how much zest do we need? We need 1 teaspoon is all, so that's okay. I think we're good.
I think that should be good then.
Oh, we need some vanilla extract. That's not in yet. Now we need
Vanilla.
some,
How much of this?
1 1/2 teaspoon. I'll leave the ones back there. You know what I think? I think we might want to use the blenders on this too because it's a little bit lumpy. Here, Jen can get her, oh yeah, perfect.
Here.
That is going in here anyway.
Now I need to get this coffee.
We'll get the zest in, 1 teaspoon of zest, and then we're gonna fold that in. And then we're gonna get it in the waffle maker. Okay. I can't cook without making a mess, guys.
Does
I just-
orange
You
remind
have
you
to.
more
It's part of the process, part of the fun.
That's true. Does orange orange and cloves remind you more of Christmas or fall?
I think both.
Yeah, I agree.
both.
I agree.
Okay. There's my spoon. Are you guys messy cookers? Because I bomb the kitchen. All right, now we're ready to fold that in.
Okay, it is mixed with the.
We're gonna
Hold it in.
fold it in, and probably, guys, while we're off air, we're gonna put this in, get it in the waffle maker. It's gonna be so good.
Nice.
Good job, Natalie.
Oh, well, thank
You
you.
need more orange juice?
That's for the, no, that's for the syrup. Okay, guys, when we come back, we're gonna be waiting on this to cook so we can eat it. It's gonna be great.